Hi there, the name's American Spartan, and this is probably going to be my last video before I'll be going on a permanent break. Well, why is that? Well, because, I've been not doing so well for the past years, and mainly it's because I've changed, and I am definitely not the same. Why? It's because, this incident, and I've been hiding this for quite a while, and none of it was really worth it. So there, I explained it, but that's not what happened. But just forget all these personal stuff. I'm gonna be talking about is I've got banned from the official Asphalt 8 Airborne Discord server. Well, one reason is the crazy amount of credits I have. It was over 700 million credits. And then people are just gonna question like, how on earth did you get over 700 million credits? Well, I did it back in version 3, I think. Yeah, I think that was in version 3. And I did one specific trick, and yeah, if you didn't know, I did one simple hack, and is to change the value of the credits to 1 billion. And after I resumed before the race was over, it worked. And probably in the next second, I immediately got banned for such illegal activities. And I wasn't allowed to play the game for a day or a week. And after that, I got my account back. And they decided to leave me alone or probably lift it. I didn't do anything. I didn't contact the customer care for what just happened. I just kind of left it alone and went to play it on mobile, since I still have my real data on my mobile, since I've been a player for the last decade, and that you didn't even know. And after a couple days, I unexpectedly got my account back. Well, for only just a day that I got permanently banned. And I've purchased almost all the vehicles and immediately max it out. And I don't have any pro kits for this type of purpose. And I decided to test those in multiplayer and to see how that goes, and I had a blast for a long time. Yeah, I've been doing this. I played it quite a while. Until then, I've lost interest and I've quit. Well, because I've immediately focusing on some other games that has caught my attention. And probably a year later, when I came back to play some more Asphalt 8, fusion coins were even a thing, and that caused a lot of players to immediately quit because of this. Well, specifically for some reasons is due to some hacking incidents that new players come in and they immediately start hacking. Now, when doing the first race is using, I think that was cheat engine, and maybe on Windows. And I think that was 1 billion. And after they did it, I'm not sure if they got banned or they just went on without in the ban. But I think that I'm this person that got banned after changing the value of my price. And to this day, there's nothing else really. I just play events, play multiplayer, and mainly complete a career And from that point now, and this is where in 2021, I think that was like months ago, when I started making in-app purchases. I have purchased some of the Fusion coins, I've purchased some of the tokens, and I've purchased one of those special offers when festival was happening. And from that, I think I've spent $200 on this game, and it was the first time that I ever did that. Well, I did it with gift cards, and I think that I've spent no, I think that was $150. As to, I wanted to pro some of my cars, and I have already pro'd out my DS Vault. Well, before Fusion coins, I've already pro'd out some of the D-class cars. Well, not almost, since I didn't have enough pro kits in the game. And from that point out, and one thing is that my playtime was kind of corrupted, and it just completely reset, like almost nothing. Well, mainly because I haven't played the game once again for a long time, and doing so, it just, yeah. And a lot of players are going to be assuming that I unlocked 215 cars and mainly winning 700 billion millions of credits. It's just wholesome, and it's surprising. And from that point out, they were concerned about me and what was happening, and a lot of players were upset about it. And when I was trying to write this down and how do I did that, I was too late, and they immediately kicked me out without any warnings or any note. And I think that's due to illegal activities. So yeah, I don't know what's going to be happening since I've revealed my secrets and why did I did that. And I'm pretty worried that if the company is going to ban me again for specifically reviewing my amounts of credits. So yeah, all I can do is just leave it where it was, and I'll probably never join the Discord server ever again, because I've been exposed for having over 700 million credits. Look, I'm not that good at explaining. Well, it's mainly my language is pretty bad, and it's been like this for years, and I'm not really good at it. And that could be the reason why I haven't even made any videos lately. It's because of my really bad speaking that I'm having trouble sounding out. But to this day, it still really hits hard. So yeah, I just got back from Best Buy and purchased a $75 gift cards all from Apple and made some in-game purchases. It immediately ended the festival by spending $30 within tax and purchasing the premium pass to get another car. And from that, it's over. It's done. I don't know what's happening, but I think I might get rewarded for completing the festival early. But I'm that positive that they'll immediately ban me for such illegal actions once again. So yeah, I'm very sorry that this is just really shady for me to do that and not following the rules of the game. I just did it anyway to mainly rule the world, and that's how pay to win was even a thing, because of the insane price on every single cars. And that's with the packs or credits being changed to tokens, and then from being tokens it changes to fusion cars, which I can see why they are so angry about this. But it's mainly because of the company's decisions over what was happening. So yeah, from that point out, well, I am gonna have to wait if they're going to give me, like, I don't know, something like fusion coins for completing the festival. But I'm just concerned that they'll immediately ban me for having over 700 million credits. So anyways, that's it. I thought I had to make this video really quickly to address, and didn't get a chance to finish it as I immediately got kicked out from the server. So I just want to let all the Asphalt 8 players know that I did it in version 3, and I haven't played it for a long time, and probably in the later versions fusion coins were a thing, and players quit and they come back probably to keep on winning and farming these credits and fusions. So yeah, well, here you go. That's your nonsense message that you'll be ever hearing. And from that point out, I will never do that again, ever. Since I've done horrible things back in the past that I had a hard time trying to move on, but it just keeps on going and going. And it especially in real life, since a lot of drama are still here. And I'm almost losing myself if I were to continue to do such acts. From this day forward, I'm proving myself that I'm going to be the best person that I'll ever be. Is always had to stay positive. I always had to be polite and be nice to people when I meet them. And more importantly is to succeed and get through. I had to do is just push it through, and that's it. That's all I can do. So I've only got 2 more years, and I'm not sure, but last year I was a freshman in high school, and now I don't know what am I, since this is my second year of high school and I'm already in 10th grade and I'm still doing horrible at my classes because I've got dumber for all these years, and mainly I almost about to give up. And makes matters worse is I think I've damaged myself for running too fast while doing some lappings. My legs were swollen and they're in pain, and I wasn't able to move properly. That I think I've fallen down many times while trying to walk or trying to stand, but I just keep on losing balance and proceed to fall. But I'm alright, but it's just that it keeps on doing this. And even when I wake up, I still feel that kind of pain. So, note to yourself, do not hack and do not post anything that involves that you've hacked the game. Because the same things will happen to you. And remember, do not do the same mistakes as I did. Don't. Always play fair and always follow the rules. So yeah, that's my last video for now, and no editing is involved because I really wanted to get this over with, and I wanted to finish recording as fast as I could before going on the permanent break. But yeah, I'll be back in the year of 2022, and this is where that I'll be getting a new processor, as I wanted to increase more power with my main. Well, mine isn't doing well, and it's mainly because of due to it being such an old toaster. Some new programs, it keeps on crashing, all that such, and it's due to probably clocking of the processor. Otherwise, clocked watchdog timeout. That's a stop code if you're using 8 or 8.1, 10, or 11. So I'm going to resolve this, and all I have to do is just keep going, and probably last next week or next month, I think this is where my career is over. So thanks for watching, and if you ended up enjoying this so far, not enjoying this so far, because this is mainly explaining my backstory and my recent events of how I did such horrible things. So yeah, and have any thoughts or questions? Comment down below, and consider subscribe. I mean, go ahead and subscribe. Still always appreciate it, but I just wanted to move on from the past and forget everything what I said or what do I look or view what was happening. And for that being said, thanks for watching, and this is my final goodbye. To mostly the community, and might be with the game community, that I've revealed myself doing horrible things. I've changed its firewalls to, once again, 1 billion credits. I got banned, and in a week I got my account back, spent almost every cars and maxing it out, and played it for almost a week or a month and stopped playing it and come back and play again, and then I go away for more than a year and came back once again, and future coins were a thing, caused some of the players to immediately quit. I played it and I've exchanged some of the cards that I got as a reward to pour out some of my vehicles. And now in update 49, this could be the end of my racing career. So anyway, thank you everybody for the support all those years. And I hope that everybody will do the best, even when they're going through a hard time. Although I am speaking nonsense, but this is all I can talk about. So anyways, I'm going to be going away. And this will be it for my channel. I'll be back in 2022. So, see you later, and goodbye.